We're black.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Hype Plus out there watching, Hypers Club members. They used to eat us, fam.
Mm-hmm.
They used to eat niggas. What is there to be surprised about for us?
What do you say, or should we care about it as a culture when it comes to the Epstein files?
All right.
As a black culture, is that our business?
I think it's hard to have like a care that involves shock, because I don't think niggas is shocked for real. We knew.
They all bad.
We knew this.
Right.
All of this stuff has been talked for a long time, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And when I say long time, I mean niggas was making these jokes in what, the 80s, 90s? About some of these people and what they was connected to and what they had going on. And if the niggas in Hollywood is making jokes about that, then we know somewhere there's some truth to it, and it's probably more vile than we know.
I was gonna say the Catholic priest, that whole debacle.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
That within the past couple of years, I think it was California, they paid out the largest settlement ever.
For the Boy Scouts?
No, the Catholic Church.
Oh wow. Okay, I heard about the Boy Scouts and...
Nah, bro, they had to pay out the largest they have ever paid out. I gotta do my Googles to verify on that, but like, Brody. And then we black, bruh. We're black. We're black.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Hype Plus out there watching, Hypers Club members. They used to eat us, fam.
Mm-hmm.
They used to eat niggas. What is there to be surprised about for us? Specifically, I don't know what white people was doing when they founded this thing amongst themselves. I don't know what they had going on, but they ate niggas. They used our children as bait.
Mm-hmm.
There were plantations where they bred niggas. So are any of us gonna be so surprised that we like up in arms that, oh my God, there's an evil cabal that's human trafficking and harming people and drugging people? Well, Epstein Island just a plantation, dog. Ain't had no cotton. And I'm not trying to reduce the atrocities that happen there. What I mean is that they're just not new atrocities. America has changed outfits many times over the years.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't even know if America done took a shower before it put on that new fit though. Let alone changed.
And by the way, I think you're referring to a settlement that was reached in 2024, $880 million.
There you go.
When it came down to the Catholic clergy. It was a sexual abuse with over 1,300 claims.
Almost $1 billion, bro.
So going back to the Epstein files, should we care? Should we be looking at every
Absolutely.
update?
But we should have always. That's what I'm saying. As black people,
Mm-hmm.
we should have always cared. We be taking the black part off of how we pursue shit. And I think I've said this here before, like in different contexts. You cannot take the black part off your experience here,
Mm-hmm.
because you will not see accurately. So when you look into politics and you see a politician who will not speak specifically against the ills that come against black people, then you're talking about a politician that won't denounce the legacy of violence that America has had out against black people since its birth. A still very present violence. You mean to tell me you can't say that you're against what this country has done to us, is doing to us? And you want me to vote for you? Nigga, before you even talk about reparations, before you even talk about a plan for black people, you mean to tell me you just can't say that you are vehemently against what this country has done to black people? Yes, we should give a fuck.
Mm-hmm. You
can't say you're against pedophilia because what I mean is that they were taking advantage of black children.
Mm-hmm.
So if you stand against what they did to us, pedophilia, unfortunately, it's under that umbrella. Human trafficking is right there under that umbrella.
Mm-hmm.
Cannibalism, the way they say, whatever they say these people were doing, it's right under that umbrella. So all of these things that are in the Epstein files, before there was ever an Epstein, there was a Thomas Jefferson.
Mm.
There was a George Washington.
Mm-hmm.
People they call founding fathers of this country. Don't you ever isolate the ills in those files to modern America.
Mm.
Only people who assimilate to the most American of ideologies, I mean the purest white possible, get to pretend that hasn't always been America. Only them. Our black girls are still disappearing at crazy numbers, and Epstein said he ain't want nothing to do with them, so where they at? And where is our concern for that? Ain't no docket for that. Ain't no files for that. Ain't no redacted joint that we could get leaked from the government for that. So where is our concern for that? Black women are going missing. Black boys are going missing. Where is our concern for that? Again, we need to be present in our communities worrying about what the fuck we really got going on. It's not a problem you can point to in America that is not pressed into our community at an exponential level of force. So if the Epstein files say politicians are trafficking white girls, then you better know that somebody is trafficking at least 5 black girls. That's what the fuck we need to be concerned about. Who's not in the files? Us. So where we gonna look for our missing girls at?
Where's our Epstein files?
Yeah, it's a city worth of black women missing. A whole metropolis worth. You can look that shit up right now.
I wanted to throw this out there. I had referenced the Boy Scouts of America just to kind of add more context of us not being surprised. There was a recent settlement of $2.46 billion that they agreed to pay survivors of childhood sexual abuse within the programs.
Jesus.
And that was literally over 82,000 complaints.
This one on One Moment is presented by Hypers Club. Watch the full interview right now at hypersclub.com by becoming a member.